and my MacBook charger. Oh, I should write the Insta360 down so I don't forget. Let me
Ooh.
write that down.
All right. We should be on all of our platforms. Hey, can you visit Unknown with Caleb and Anson?
I got you. Let me do a refresh. We are live on there. Yes.
Woo! We figured it out, y'all. We figured it out.
Real-time troubleshooting.
All right. All right. Now that we're here, again, welcome to the stream. I thought I had this figured out, and I did not. And I also forgot my water. So there is that. Let me see. We got some chats. I have like 10 million tabs open. Okay.
Okay.
Jeff says, yo, or here, I'll bring this up. So unfortunately, I can only bring up Anson and Co.'s chat. So if you're chatting on Caleb's channel, he's got an eye on his chat, and I've got an eye on the Unknown with Caleb and Anson chat. And if you're unfamiliar with the Unknown with Caleb and Anson, it is our live combined channel live stream podcast where occasionally we sit and just talk about freelance life, talk about successes and struggles and all the good things. But yes, so if you want to see this beautiful dynamic duo more often, go visit Unknown with Caleb and Anson and subscribe.
I will say that the title for the live stream, this live stream on Unknown with Caleb and Anson, is called Hold On to Your Butts.
Is it really?
Yep.
Did I reuse?
Hold on to your butts.
I think I reused some credentials there. So, all right. Well, that's cool. So with that, yes, go visit. And matter of fact, I'm going to probably at some point put the link to our live stream channel in the description. So check that out. But if you want your chat shown, visit my channel. Maybe next time we do a combined stream, I'll get you just to sign in, Caleb, so we can see your chats too.
Yeah, right on.
What's up? Watching from my hotel in Vegas. Dude, I'm so jealous you're there already. I have a wedding to shoot tomorrow. I'm doing a second photography gig before I leave.
I'm still a little salty about that, Anson.
I'm sorry.
Still a little salty.
I'm sorry. You know how I made up for it, though. Should we talk about how I made up for it?
Please do. Okay. I think this is going to be pretty epic.
Oh, man. Okay, so for those that maybe do or do not know, I am a lifelong WWE wrestling fan. Like 12 years old, watching Shawn Michaels, like all Sting, all those guys. I have always wanted to go to WrestleMania and never been able to. Like, it's never come anywhere close to where I live. And it's pretty expensive. So I was hanging out, minding my biz, and did the mental math that WrestleMania is in Vegas the same weekend that NAB is obviously in Vegas. And
Incredible.
So what did we do? I bought Caleb, and I bought my other buddy Pav, bought us all tickets. We're going to WrestleMania Sunday night.
Wow, Anson, this is crazy. Huge news.
Huge news.
We are going to WrestleMania.
We are going. That's it. That's our live stream.
That's it.
We are going to WrestleMania, but only on Anion's channel. I do like Anion though.
Anion.
Jeff is taking the ZR.
ZR, nice.
With an Osmo 360, dude. So I was, after I did my taxes, I had a little bit left over, and I was like, what gear should I invest in, and all this, and I hopefully maybe even have a lens being shipped to my office today. And so maybe we'll have a live unboxing.
That'd be sweet.
That would be dope. But I was like, I briefly pondered the ZR, like very briefly. And then I was like, no, I don't want to do that. It's
You
still
should bring the Pixis.
Dude, I was really hoping that Blackmagic was going to do another NAB sale and let the pocket full frame be like $1,500. I told myself, if the pocket full frame is $1,500 again, I'm going to buy it next day. I'm going to buy it like next day shipping. I'm going to take it to NAB because that autofocus on the Blackmagic is so.
Nice. Blackmagic's crushing it right now.
Blackmagic is crushing it right now. I'm seeing Fish at the Sphere on Saturday night.
That's dope. I'd like to see a show there.
I would too.
That'd be pretty sweet.
We'll just skip all the parties. Maybe like,
hey, just go to we'll just do our own thing. This is our own NAB.
Yeah. Go to WrestleMania Sunday night. Go to the Sphere Monday night. Go do something random on Tuesday.
Hey, we make the rules.
You guys are leaving me early. Like, I'm staying till Thursday.
Leaving you early? Yeah. You're coming late.
Okay.
You're leaving us hanging out to dry.
Samesies. Okay, first of all, let's also establish you're getting there at like 9 o'clock at night on Saturday.
That is true.
I'm literally going to get there at noon.
That's a side note, Anson. We don't need to talk about that. We have a whole evening where you're not going to be there. Whole morning.
That's true.
It's all good. Whatever. Do your thing. Go make money. Okay. Whatever.
Make money. It's going to pay for my plane ticket. I love how I went over to the Caleb and Anson channel and concurrent viewers 0, chat rate 0.
Nice. I don't have any chat in mine either.
That's hilarious. Okay, so all right, my packing list. All right, we finished talking about your packing list?
Yeah, that's basically. I mean,
you're taking probably the S9.
I'm just gonna toss a lens on there and call it good, probably.
Wait, are you so? But okay, here's the thing: the S12 is not that much bigger than the S9.
I know. That's my debate. I'm like, which one do I bring?
I think you bring the S12.
You think so?
I think so.
But I want to travel light.
Okay, fine. I mean, I'm not bringing the S12.
The S9 is literally a travel camera. So.
Charger SSD. That is light.
I know.
That is light.
Oh, here, wait. I forgot to write something on here.
Wait, you're taking the Insta360 just for like BTS?
Yeah, it's like it's their like dual one. I put an SD card on there. I don't want to forget that. So far, this is my list.
Amazing. That's
packing
amazing.
List.
That's amazing.
Does anybody have any questions about my packing list?
Why are you taking a 16 liter?
Because I just want to travel light. Like, I'm probably just going to bring like t-shirts and shorts. Honestly. Well, swimsuit. You better bring a swimsuit.
We do it. Oh, dude, I don't want to swim. Matthew's going to film me. My dad bod's going to be on display. Like, all these different things.
You're going to be ripping your shirt off at WrestleMania anyway. So what difference does it make,
Okay, so I will tell you. So main event of WrestleMania that we're going to see are between two wrestlers. One is the guy that's on my shirt, CM Punk, one of my favorite wrestlers. But the other one, while CM Punk is one of my favorite wrestlers, the other one is Roman Reigns. And I just need you to know that when Roman Reigns comes out, you're going to have to acknowledge your tribal chief. And I know you don't understand what that means, but all you'll need to know is you got to hold up a single finger to this guy.
Okay. All right.
You got to recognize your tribal chief.
You will have to walk me through this process. You'll have to coach me through it.
Dude, I'm so pumped.
Yeah, I'm not WrestleMania anything. I know nothing about it. I have heard of Brock Lesnar, though. So
yeah, he'll be the first match.
Yep.
Now, for those who know, Brock Lesnar is kind of like he's in a little bit of a troublemaker, but we'll work past that.
All right.
Yeah, just know last match. If I start putting my hand up like this, you just follow suit. Just follow suit.
Okay. All right.
Okay, my gear list is going to be a little bit more extensive.
Okay.
So I'm bringing
Walk
the
us through it.
BF, which is what I'm using right now.
Okay.
I'm using the
Small
bringing the
profile.
BF,
Small
small
profile.
profile. Actually, it'd be kind of interesting if you bring the S9 and I bring the BF, because it'd be
Compare it.
like same sensor, same general size.
We could make a comparison video.
We could, but
Or
the
not.
problem is, we really could. But as soon as there's no stabilization on the BF, everybody's going to be like, no, absolutely not.
Well, yeah, that's fair.
But yes, BF. I was gonna travel light and not bring a heavy lens, but if I'm gonna get this 28 to 45, I don't know why. Okay, this 28 to
thumbs down.
45.
Jeez.
Thumbs down. The 28 to 45. So a part of this, I
Which is
need
new.
to reinvest. Yes. So a part of this is I need to reinvest in some gear for tax purposes. But I purchased the brand new Sigma 28 to 45 T2,
which looks like a beautiful lens.
It is a beautiful lens. And if you're unfamiliar, it's their cinema zoom autofocus lens.
Yeah, nice. I like that.
So has autofocus, it does have a linear focusing. So like you can pull focus reliably, but it's still not mechanical. It's all digital. It's all done focus by wire.
Wow.
It's going to be interesting. I'm also really excited. And this kind of goes, we'll talk about what I'm looking forward to for NAB other than seeing your beautiful face, obviously.
Hey.
But I'm bringing the 28 to 45 T2 with me, with the BF. I might bring a couple of other like small lenses, but that's kind of my go-to right now. I don't have a list.
Sweet.
I'm not that organized.
Just find a note card.
I do have that, actually. I should probably make notes. Jeff says, dude, I'm jelly. Oh, wait, is there anybody in our other chat? I need to bring that over here. Nope, still no viewers. Awesome.
I've got nothing.
Dude, I really wanted to buy the stills version after testing it a bunch, but I had hard take justifying and buying a Sony version only to use adapted to on the Nikon. Fair. What's up, man? Have fun. Oh, you're not going to be there? No NAB this year? So if you're joining the chat, let's go ahead and say this. Like if you're joining the chat, you're going to NAB, let us know. And either Caleb's chat, my chat, or Unknown with Caleb and Anson, which is, do you have any viewers on yours?
One, but it's me.
I mean, I have 2. So
there's 4. One of them me on my channel. So
okay. Oh wait, you're seeing? Oh yeah, you got 4. So yeah, BF with the 28 to 45. Now, let's segue this into the next thing.
Hey, okay.
What do you, other than seeing each other, what are you trying to accomplish with NAB?
Yeah, so accomplish. First of all, my main priority is, just hanging out, saying hi. Hopefully meet some people, other people. If you're going to be there, come say hi. Come say hi. I'd love to meet you. Second of all, I will probably be talking to a couple vendors about my studio and like talking to them about maybe studio sponsorships, things like that. So that's my number 1. That's my number 2 priority. Then number 3 priority would be possibly talking to vendors about my YouTube channel, but that's further down on the list. 3 things. Yeah. 3 things. Mostly 2 things.
It's funny.
Look at that.
Last year, I got so many cards and like talked to so many different people for the channel. Do you know how many of them I reached out to after the fact?
Let me guess. 0. Yeah.
I had Nisi's card. We did end up working with Lawa. So we did get those cinema, the Cine Zoom anamorphic lenses.
You had to send those back though, right?
I had to send those back, which actually is why I'm flying Southwest this year, because I flew Frontier last year, and it's like $100 per trip to like check a bag or like even have a carry-on. So I was like, whatever. I'm gonna do Southwest, do just a carry-on and a personal item.
Yeah.
Call it a day. So
I'm flying Delta and flying just with a carry-on, like a small bag, 16 liter. I'll fit it all in.
Your commitment to traveling light. Did you guys travel light last year?
Yeah, we did. We traveled really light.
We, I do miss the fact that Erica is not going to be there this year.
Yeah, yeah, that is sad. I let her know that, but she's like, "Go have fun with your friends," and I was like, "All right." But here's the thing. Here's the thing. We are actually going back to Vegas in May, so I'll be on a trip with her going back to Vegas in May. Yeah.
What are you guys going to do in
May? For a concert? So she's a huge K-pop fan. Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
Yep. Especially BTS. Shout out to BTS.
Oh yeah. Shout out BTS.
So she got tickets which the whole process of getting BTS tickets was just unreal. Like the whole thing.
I can imagine.
So you have to be like part of this like membership, and then membership gets like first priority, all this stuff, like all these different steps. And she like, but she got tickets to Vegas and tickets to Dallas. So we're going to Vegas in May, and we're debating on whether going to Vegas in Dallas in August for another one. So we'll see. We'll see what we do.
Dallas for BTS?
Yeah, Dallas, Texas.
Possibly 2 BTS concerts in 1 year?
Possibly, but we'll probably end up selling the Dallas tickets, would be my guess.
Fair.
So she really wanted to see them in Vegas. She didn't. They started with 3 shows in Vegas. You ready for this? Started with 3 shows. She tried every single one of those shows, didn't get tickets. They added a 4th show, and she got tickets to that 4th show in Vegas. Wild stuff. Yeah, wild stuff.
So it's legit hard to get tickets.
Anson, you have no idea what
is this like
this
Taylor
world is
Swift
like.
Level of difficulty?
Probably beyond Taylor Swift.
What?
Probably beyond Taylor Swift.
That's
I'm not
insane.
even joking. I'm not even joking.
Fair. Okay. So you're going back to Vegas in May, which is like right around the corner.
Yeah, totally.
And possibly, when's the Dallas show?
That's in August. So if she likes it enough, maybe we'll go to Dallas too. But I have a feeling we'll probably end up selling those. Hey, I got a comment on my channel.
Yes.
Lucas Creative Tech asks, "Are you guys brothers?"
I mean,
how would you answer that?
From another mother.
That's the route I'd go to. I'd go that way.
Okay, can I say something random, like completely random?
This is our live stream, so you have full.
Yes.
randomness.
Okay. So if you're on Caleb or my like actual channels, just know I'm going to do a shameless plug for our joint channel again. So our joint channel is strictly a live streaming channel. Like we just go live. We don't normally do it on our personal channels. YouTube hates us. Usually tanks my numbers after I do a live stream.
I might actually unlist this one after. We'll see. I don't know.
I actually might too. But yes. So our joint channel is Unknown with Caleb and Anson. So if you do a YouTube search, Unknown with Caleb and Anson, that is our joint channel. We try to go live like twice a month.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I mean, sometimes.
We talk about gear. We don't really talk about gear. We talk about more like what's going on with our freelance businesses. So, which I do have questions for you. But
let's go.
I'm gonna talk about what my agenda for NAB is.
Walk us through it.
Obviously, WrestleMania now is like top, like hanging out with you and Pav at WrestleMania top priority. But It's really kind of socializing.
Yeah.
Now I do want to go by this. I'm hoping Sigma has some sort of presence there because I do want
Yeah.
to
Did they
actually
have it
test out
last
the.
year?
They had. I think they
I don't remember them.
shared a section of a booth.
Wow. Come on,
Actually, no.
Sigma.
I think that was the year before last. I don't think they were present
I don't
last year.
remember them last year. Yeah.
No, I don't think they were there last year. I'm hoping they're there,
Which is wild.
because I really, even if like, I wonder if B&H would have it. I really want to get my hands on the 28 to 105 cinema autofocus, the T3, because I'm making a decision after NAB of whether I want to sell all my primes since I now have the 28 to 45, and sell all my primes, sell my 24 to 70 Mark II to get the cinema 24 to 105. So I
Nice.
really want to see how big it is and how
Yeah.
unwieldy it is. So those are my two major things. I do obviously want to talk to some brands. I want to go talk to DZO about their new anamorphics.
Yeah. I like that. I like that company.
I do too. You know, it's hard for me to use anything other than Sigma lenses because I like the look. I like the clean, neutral look of Sigma lenses. But every once in a while, I like to venture out to different characters and things like that. So I'll go talk to them. I might talk to Nisi again, just to kind of like reconnect. I might see if like I can actually just shoot with some gear at NAB, not have to take it home. Like, it's so following up after NAB is like I'm already exhausted from the whole thing.
Yeah.
And so, but that being said, I don't have a backlog of products to review, so maybe I should go talk to more brands.
Dang, you entered the chat. Yo, we should start saying you guys are brothers and just roll with it. And I
I'm
said,
down.
I'm down. Yeah,
I'm down.
I'm down.
Oh, hey, it is Dang You. Dang You, I was going to send you an invite for this stream, but we weren't sure if you were actually alive.
Whoa.
Or not.
I got dark.
I mean, we know you're alive. We know you're alive.
Yeah.
But you might be doing things.
He's probably making a YouTube video.
He's probably making several YouTube videos to be automatically published while we're there because he's such a good YouTuber.
Yeah. Dang you, you are the best.
Did y'all's? I don't know why I went high pitched there. Did y'all's S1R videos do any numbers?
Mine did. Mine did about a little over 2K views. Not very well.
Dude,
I mean that camera is not very like. I don't know. People aren't going with that camera, so I don't think they're really searching for it.
My personal copy. Like I still have a demo unit from Lumix, but I probably am going to sell just because like I took a shot on like okay, the Sigma BF, the S1R Mark II. Between those two cameras, are people going to gravitate to that content? And they're not. Like S1R, no. It's funny. People like I go to my analytics on YouTube, and the way that people find me has always been YouTube search. Like it's always been YouTube search.
Yeah, me too.
And for the longest time, it was. I'm curious about yours. For the longest time, it was Sigma FP because that's just what people knew me for. And then recently it switched over to the Pixis 6K, but now it's solidly on the Sigma BF, which is interesting because my BF videos don't get like huge numbers, but I guess, I don't know. I think there's like one or two channels that are making like consistent videos on the camera.
Yeah. I think the cameras that are hot right now for Lumix are probably still the S9 and the S1 II is what I'm seeing. So I'm going to lean into those two cameras pretty heavily.
Yeah.
Okay. So dang you said I'm working on 10 podcasts and 2 YouTube videos right now. LOL. And then he says his S1R2 video is at 3K, but he already filmed his S1 II long-term review. Oh yeah. Dang you, go to Anson's channel and get in the chat there.
Yeah, you can get it shown.
He'll see him there.
I'm on our chat, but I'm in like the backstage version of it. And it's not like populating in real time.
There's nothing on
really
the
weird.
unknown chat. Sigma will not be at NAB, Dangy says. He would know too.
What? Okay. Jeff, we will not be at the Amaran party. I think Dustin might be there. Dustin probably will go. Dang, you might go.
I was planning on going to the Amaran party until
WrestleMania.
Until WrestleMania. You hit me with the WrestleMania, and here we are. I'm so excited I get to indoctrinate you guys into
wrestling.
Yep.
Like Pav has no idea about pro wrestling, period. Like pro wrestling. And I'm like, yes. Just got to follow my lead. Camera videos in general seem to be getting less views right now. That's fair.
100%.
Actually, that's pretty true. The only thing I've seen with like camera videos that seem to be doing well is like how to use the camera better or news about the camera.
Camera news hits pretty good.
Dude, camera news is big. And I struggle because NAB, or not NAB, Black Magic did their NAB announcement, and I almost made a video about it, but I was like, none of this is like my audience.
Yeah.
It's not a new camera. Yes, there's some DaVinci Resolve updates, which is dope. And things like that. But it was like nothing that I would talk about normally. And so I was like, I won't do it. But my firmware for the autofocus for the Pixis, like I posted it a month ago. It's already at 10K almost. So
nice.
I'm down for it. Not many people make BF videos, so it's a good area for you to get views through the search for sure. Normally, Sigma does stuff through B&H booth. I think they'll probably be at the B&H booth. I really hope that 28 to 105 T3 is there. I really I want to try it out. I'm most likely going to buy it, but my sister used to market for WWE. That's dope.
That's pretty sweet.
That I might need an introduction because I'm a lifer. Dang you says, Dustin, Nigel, Thomas, and myself are going to the Amaran party. Is that? Wait, who is that? I'm jarring my memory. Caleb, do you know? I know obviously Nigel and Dustin. Who's Thomas?
Thomas Rhett, maybe?
Is it Rhett? Okay, that's what I thought. I always know him by his last name, not first name. Yeah.
Rhett.
Oh, also Rhett. Nope. Who's Thomas then? Thomas McClure. Don't know who that is. All right, so awesome. You guys are going to the Amaran party. Black Magic was pretty much for broadcasters for sure. I mean, this is kind of like their thing, like this is their event as they are solidly in the broadcast because the B in broadcast or in NAB is broadcast, so makes sense. He has 25 to 30K subs. Dope. Cool.
Nice. Love it.
Matthew, what are you bringing to NAB? No, I should not even ask because you're bringing your whole gear closet, I'm sure. Yes. What are you trying to accomplish at NAB? Or anybody for that matter?
Dang you's driving, so he can bring whatever he wants.
I'm jealous. I wish I was driving. No, I don't. I hate that car.
Nice.
Dog, way too much gear. Of course you are, but you're also filming podcasts while we're there. How many podcasts do you have booked so far? I film a minimum. Dang. This is why Matthew is better at YouTube than we are.
Yep.
Because we're going there to hang, and he's like, no, I'm working. I'm working.
Yes.
Okay, Caleb.
Love it.
I want to talk about freelance or talk about business, right?
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, we've been streaming for 30 minutes. We're not done.
Dang.
Well, I guess we have been on the call for an hour. Anyways, business. You just did something pretty cool, right? You had like 600K channel set up in your studio?
Oh yeah. Well, I set up a studio for them
Yeah.
at their location.
Oh, at their
So
location. Okay.
yeah, because
That
they
makes
already
sense.
have they like we talked and everything, and talked about them coming into the studio here and doing their stuff, but it just made sense for them to have their own studio. So just because of the type of content they're making and everything. So
Nice. Nice.
yeah.
How
So
is the studio doing?
good. Yeah. April's our record month. So let's
Nice.
go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Dude, our April's been busy too, dude. I'm
Yeah.
tired.
I
I
think
had
it
a
kind of
shoot
follows.
yesterday. Go ahead.
Yeah. I think it follows like the content calendar. It like dips
Yeah.
over the holidays,
Yeah.
then picks back up in the spring.
Yeah. That's legit. Um, yeah, I got done with a shoot yesterday and I had a consultation, and like it was like 3 o'clock by the time I got done with the consult, and I just went in our common area at our co-working space and just sat
Yeah.
in the chair and just sat there because I was
Nice.
like, I'm so tired.
Yeah.
And like, thank God, like I talked to this client that we've been doing some stuff for. That I'm like, hey, I'm probably not going to have this ready for you until I get back from my time off. And they were chill with that. They were like, can you just send us unedited B-roll and we can kind of see what you got, and but you can do your finished stuff. I'm pretty excited, dude. One of our clients right now, and you guys may have seen like socials. If you guys, by the way, shameless plug for my Instagram. I'm basically daily vlogging at this point
Nice.
on my stories. So
That's
on a
commitment.
chat, that is commitment, and I'm doing it all on the BF too. So like,
Nice.
it's just all.
Wait,
Yeah.
walk us through time out. Walk us through your vlogging process for your stories. Now, are you like you're filming on the BF, you're not even filming on your phone, filming on the BF, and then you're putting it into Resolve to edit and then putting it out, or what are you doing?
So before I give you my process, I do want to talk about this comment. So
Okay.
Giovanni says, I hope Lumix brings something new to the table at NAB, but I guess not. Do you have comments on that, Caleb?
Do I have comments on that?
Do you have comments on that?
I'm getting a call right now. I just need to take it. Oh,
You know
potential.
what? You know what?
Potential spam. That's what that
Potential
was.
spam. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be
I don't
real.
know. It's like maybe.
It could be. Could be. I haven't seen anything that is like striking. I don't know. I can't. Regardless, we both have year-long NDAs from Lumix. So if we say anything, then we will get sued. But if we did know anything, that's how I'm going to navigate this. I'm done. Matthew, shut up.
Anson, you seem so guilty right now.
I'm not guilty. Moving on. Okay, so my process for the BF.
We will be hanging out at the Panasonic booth for a while, though, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So
I will be there.
we're not working it or anything, but
we're not
we'll be
working
hanging
it
out there.
I don't even think. I'm not bringing any Lumix cameras with me. So
yeah. Wait, is Dangu still work? Is Dangu working? Dangu, let us know in the chat. Are you working the booth anywhere?
I think he said he was not working anymore.
Oh, okay.
Because he was going to work with Ziyun, and I think he said he wasn't going to. When was the last time you signed that NDA, bro? I can't find the NDA. It's like 3 years. We just re-signed it like in January. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, moving on, Matthew Dangu. So process, right? Process of vlogging.
Oh, yeah. That's what we were talking about. Bring it on.
So this is actually my vlog setup, right? BF with the 24 mil f1.4 from Sigma. I do it all vertical. just because 24 is a little bit tighter. So I just go ahead and shoot vertical, so I don't have to crop or anything like that. I shoot
Fair.
in one of the baked-in color profiles. Don't even do log. It's just I think it's the forest green -3. If you know, you know. But I do have an app that I do apply. It's called LUT Studio. Let me just make sure I don't have anything incriminating on my phone. LUT Studio.
Okay.
And I love Lumix's Dark Knight LUT. Like
Yeah.
one of my favorite LUTs. So I will shoot in that forest green, take it over to that LUT Studio, turn up saturation a little bit, maybe add some contrast, and then put the LUT on, render it, and post. That's it.
Sweet.
No
So,
microphone. It's all just.
How long does it take you to do all that?
I did it while I was driving the other day, not the actual filming part. And
The editing?
yeah.
While you're driving?
I was driving. We were driving from a shoot.
I'm going to report you.
I know you probably should. But like, I was safe. It just takes a couple clicks. It probably takes me like 5 minutes to post a story. It takes me longer. So a part of my daily vlogging or daily documentation is I post my to-do list. And it's partly because like one of our friends here does that just to kind of like tell people what she's got going on. But it's also, I've realized, kind of helpful for me to go back and be like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing this right now.
Yeah. ADHD.
But ADHD, exactly.
I know how that is.
Exactly. But it takes longer for me to do that list than it does for me to actually post it. So I haven't done anything today.
I did add something to my packing list. I don't know if I will bring this or not, but maybe the 24 to 60 mil.
I'm letting someone borrow mine right now. I need to get it back because I'm trying to sell my 24 to 70. Bruh, they kept wanting me to produce like 5 videos. And I was like, nah. Who, Lumix? Oh, no. Ziyun. All right. Let's see. Do we have anybody chatting over here? Anybody on your channel? Any questions?
Yeah, so I have somebody, PM of behavior. Not sure why this showed up on my feed, but hello, I'm going to hang out. Hey, you are more than welcome to come hang out. I'm Sadie. Thanks, Sadie, for joining the stream. I'm so glad you found this. I'm so glad you found this randomness.
Wait. Somebody saw it on their subscription feed?
Yeah, they must have.
Do they not know that they're subscribed to your channel? Did you? Are you bot subscribing? Oh,
Am
my
I?
God.
No, I'm not.
You're hacking into people's accounts and subscribing, aren't you?
That is a great idea, though. Maybe I should do that. Is that how you grow a channel in 2026?
Probably. Either that or you buy them. One of the two.
Yeah. Pay for subs. I haven't paid for subs.
I have not paid for subs. Have you paid for views yet?
I have not paid for views. I have not paid for views or subs.
You're a gentleman and a scholar. Bro, ask me to join these chats for my live streams. Matthew, just come on the stream. Let me send you a link. Are you presentable?
Okay, so PM of behavior said I wasn't even subscribed. I think I saw one of your videos before. Ha ha ha. I've just subbed. Hey, I just got a sub from this live stream. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate.
All right, Matthew.
Thank you for subbing.
Thank you for subbing to Caleb's channel. Okay, got it. Matthew, I'm sending you a link.
Oh, we're joining. This stream is getting even more random.
Yes, sir.
We're real time joining people.
I love it. Yeah. So you set up that. Okay. I'm so glad I asked because I was about to like give you a hug, just because I'm like, dude, that's awesome. You got a 600 subscriber channel setting up at the content lab. No, it's not.
No, this is
Video Lab.
this is kind of cool. Like that's actually happened because of my studio. Is like now I'm setting up other people's studios, so
That's
it's
dope.
pretty sweet. If it makes sense for them to have their own studio, so I
Yeah.
did like a golf channel that's here in town. I
Nice.
did a golf channel, set up their studio. Then this other channel, it's a finance channel, 620 some thousand subscribers, and
Oh, yeah.
got their channel set up. And yeah, I might have another one this spring too. So I think I might advertise that crap and like take it across the country. Let's do it. Let's set up some channels. You know what I mean?
Dude.
Let's set up some studios.
I think there is, and I know like in the YouTube sphere of things, people consult all the time for like how to grow channels and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But we had it was funny. So when Jess, for those who don't know, Jess is my business partner slash the person I am contracted with slash my friend. But when she posts her reels, it's not really on brand for me, but it like we still collaborate on them. There's a story about this. There's a reason I'm going here. But I'll collaborate on them, even though that's kind of off brand for my Instagram, because like even though it's kind of her on brand stuff and it's kind of through her photography Instagram, people will recognize me. And we got somebody this past week. She started this series, and it drives me nuts, and I love her to death for this. But the series called Nerding Out with Anson, where it's like I explain tools or techniques with filmmaking or videography or what have you.
Let's go.
And so we were at a festival for this client that we have out of New York. And there was a podcast that's in our area that recognized Jess and was like, nerding out with Anson, and like called her out. And we, long story short, it's actually not short, it's actually long, because I've taken too much time talking about this, but
short story long.
Short story long. This podcast, Jess was like, oh, let's do he was like, what, can we do a nerding out with Anson in real time? And so he, like, you might have seen it on my Instagram, what have you. And he was like, nerding out with Anson, what can I do to help my podcast? And I went through like all the different things. But I was driving home and I was like, okay, there's actually a space for this.
Yeah.
Of like consult. Like,
oh yeah, definitely.
And that should be something that as freelance videographers, filmmakers, photographers, podcasters, whatever, YouTubers for that matter. And I think YouTube does tap into a little bit more. But I think filmmakers and videographers and photographers, they're timid to do consultation because it's almost like you're training the person to replace you.
Yeah.
But the thing I'm learning, and I think I'm right at a year of freelancing full time, is
congrats.
Thank you. But that there's plenty on the table for people to do.
100.
Right?
Yeah.
Until AI or robotics completely replace us, there is plenty for us to film and photograph. And so consultation is something that we should definitely tap into. Like,
definitely.
I want to go to this guy's podcast and be like, okay, well, let's talk about how to make your setup better.
Yep.
Let's talk about what camera to use, what lenses to use, he's got audio figured out, but let's talk about what lighting to use to make it look a little bit better. And so I was like, I really need to tap into that and just like offer consultation services, especially for socials.
Yeah.
Like the podcast.
Even your YouTube knowledge, like tap into that. You know what I mean? Like
that's I have a hard time with that.
You just have imposter syndrome.
I do.
Like,
because
just tap into it. You know so much about YouTube. Tap into it.
But I know so much, but I don't practice it often. Right? Like,
but you have a channel that's like, okay, so on YouTube, it's only like top whatever, like under 5% make it past 10K subscribers. Like
Sure.
you're way beyond that. So it's like,
But I think
it's only like
poop.
3% or something.
Sure. But I think a little bit I poo-poo on myself because I'm like, I've been at this for now almost, I'm on my 9th year, right, of doing YouTube. And to me, I'm like, I wish or should be farther along in my audience size, which is kind of BS, like, mentality, because, like, your audience size is as big as your audience size is, right? Like, especially if I'm making videos about niche cameras like the Sigma FP or BF, like, there's only so many people buying that camera.
Yeah, totally.
And so
you're not doing
like,
general content. You're making like very targeted content. So that's
right.
It's for a very specific audience.
Yes. Erica has joined the chat. My fave series, Nerding Out with Anson. Erica, I'm so sad I'm not seeing you this weekend. I'm so sad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Erica could have gone with us to WrestleMania. That would have been so much fun.
That would have been fun. Yeah.
That would have been
She would have liked that.
Caleb out here pretending like he doesn't get imposter syndrome too.
Yeah.
I mean, we all get it. I think we all get it.
She knows.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. I think Dang You died. I don't know.
Yeah, where'd he go?
Dang You? I don't know.
PM of behavior. PM of behavior on my channel says imposter syndrome is the worst, and also it's easier to give advice than it is to take it. And then Demetrius, who's pooping and peeing out there, just me. Okay.
That got me a little bit.
I mean, it's part of life.
It is part of life. Oh, geez. Okay. I hope Matthew knows that if he doesn't get here in the next like 2 minutes, that we're invite is going to be rescinded.
He's going to get on and we're going to log off.
We're going to be like, bye guys. Cause I need to eat lunch.
Yeah, me too.
What do you
I need a pack.
Lunch? Oh, hey, Matthew just entered the studio. All right, let's bring him in.
All right.
Oh God.
Wow. Hey, look at that. No audio, Matt. No audio.
No audio.
Maybe it's maybe that thing on your chin's blocking it.
Here,
blocking
we'll let
audio.
Matthew take the center stage. Wait, what if we go on?
Yeah, we don't got you. We don't got you.
Oh wow, my office is a mess. All right. Is this why you've taken forever to get on the podcast? Oh, that makes sense. Oh no. Yeah. We're gonna go with this. Nope.
Dude, what are you doing?
What if we did this? Right. Okay, here we go.
Hey, there we go. That's a good one.
That's a good view. Although you can definitely see this trash back here. I don't even know.
Oh yeah, it's all good. You can see my water machine.
You have a water machine? God, you're so official.
Yeah, dude, water machine's so good.
Bro, I don't know how to turn on this microphone.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, there he is. Welcome. You.
Why does it? Whatever. I don't care.
Why are you so pink?
Pink? That's another great question. And the answer
Magenta.
is I don't know. Magenta. Let's change our settings. Let's make it warmer.
Okay.
Well, Dang You, how does
sucks.
it? Oh yeah.
What did you say?
I said that my capture card sucks.
Oh. Why aren't you using a UVC enabled Lumix camera?
Because I had my S5 IIX already up.
Oh. Do you film all your YouTube videos with your S5 IIX?
Dude, I film all my YouTube videos in MP4 Lite.
Yes. Congratulations. Great call.
I've been doing that for ages.
I do that too.
Extremely loud though. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know.
Turn them down.
Yeah, mute me or don't mute me.
Ansem, turn them down. You got control.
I apparently
struggle bus. Somebody in my comments says struggle bus.
It is, dude. If you only knew how much of a struggle bus these streams can be.
Yeah.
Listen, a little bit sneak peek of what I was trying to do to get on the stream. I ran to get an Ethernet cable, so I have an Ethernet cable plugged in for the internet to be good.
All right.
And then I had my iced coffee, and it was full, and it spilled everywhere.
Yes.
So this has been a process to get on the stream.
Well, dang you. Despite that process, I appreciate you joining us today.
Hey,
Also, we're
I
done,
appreciate being here.
So we'll see you later. NAB. Well, I'm
Thanks,
sad
Ranger
that we're not gonna
7.
see you there, but thank you very much. I'm sad. We'll see you next year, maybe. Matthew. Okay, so we have to know what. Okay, give us the abridged version of what you're bringing to NAB.
Yeah. The not detailed version.
Not detailed version. Podcast setup. So 3 cameras. These 3D printed microphones.
Sweet.
Things.
Are you bringing a whole production truck or just your car?
Well, my car is my production car.
Yeah.
I probably won't bring like a video card. I might bring like
that.
1C stand, and then I'm just gonna use the June 200 lights. What else?
Those would be
I
bright
got
enough.
Anson's 3D printed thing.
Oh, dude, don't forget that. Also, can you print it in black? Is that not available?
Hey.
It is an option. Do you want me to print in black?
Can you print it in black? That'd be fantastic. I'll pay you.
I think the white looks kind of sweet though.
Yeah, I thought you had a white camera.
No, I have a black camera.
Did you have a silver camera?
I sold that one.
Oh, you did.
I was like, I can't have 2 BFs. I can't.
Wow.
So.
But
okay,
yeah,
okay,
and that's basically it. I bought a capture card, so if we want to stream, we can. Because I don't feel like bringing a stream deck.
Dude, your camera has UVC. What are you doing?
Yeah, but then I need long. What you call it? I need very long USB-C cables.
But you're gonna have okay. All right. Chat.
I don't have long USB-C cables.
I want the chat to vote, right? Okay, Caleb, are you on a capture card?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Caleb.
HDMI capture card.
I'm going to. All right, everybody. There's Caleb.
I'm streaming on the S1R2.
Oh, are you in OpenGate?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm switching to OpenGate.
MP4 Lite.
Does that look better?
We are doing something
not
here,
really.
boys.
No.
We are
Hanson, just do your thing.
Okay.
Okay,
so
dang you. I have a question. Oh, okay.
There's Caleb.
Yep. Here I am.
Here's dang you.
Okay, well, that's not fair.
And you're on a capture card.
I'm on like a $6 capture
Here's
card.
Anson on UVC. I want everybody to give their vote on who has the crispier video.
Anson, that does look nice.
It does look good.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Hey, do you have a 20-foot USB-C cables I can use?
You know, there's this thing called Amazon that would
should have texted me yesterday. I would have bought them.
That would probably give, like, if you type in the address of the place we're staying, probably can deliver it there.
Listen, it probably can.
I will say the S1 Mark II is not that great at UVC. It's all like washed out and everything.
Okay, dang you, I have a question for you. Here's my packing list.
Yes, I saw that earlier.
Okay, anything I should I bring the S1 II or the S9?
Are you going to bring a microphone?
I will probably bring some DJI mics.
Because you're bringing this microphone.
I'm not.
Should I just bring that one?
No.
Sure.
No. It's good, but there's gonna be too loud in the convention center.
I don't know if I will be doing any talking in the convention center unless it's just
let's
on
keep
my phone.
that area out of focus. I just realized there's a lot of products over there that are not supposed to be shown.
Hey, dang you with the hot takes.
You signed an NDA.
There you go. No, I've hit everything out of sight.
How many NDA products do you have right now?
Guys, I have a question in my chat. What capture card do you recommend?
Dang you, what are you using?
S9
Yeah.
Mark II. Psych JK.
Dude, God, stop. What are you using for your capture card?
Oh, it's a some janky one. Hence why mine looks the worst.
Is it 1080p or is it 4K?
I think so. I bought a 4K one, so I'll have a better one coming in today, but I have a 1080 one that I've just had since I was like 18.
Okay, Caleb, what are you using? I think you're
yeah, it's just an Amazon capture card. Here, I have another one. I'll pop it up on the screen real quick. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Don't end the stream.
I'm seeing if my lens got delivered. Damn it. Not yet.
Wireless microphones are hit or miss.
Are hit or miss with Convention Center, FYI. Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, what capture you card you got?
Go to Amazon
Bringing
and
them too,
find
but
this thing.
Just send me the affiliate link.
Hang on. Oh, yeah, I have that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that looks great. Minus part is not USB-C. It looks great.
What? Then just get a USB-C to USB adapter, dude.
Hey, dude.
Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna solo myself for a second. For anyone that wants to know, this is pretty much what our group text thread is like.
That is true. That is true.
Is Caleb and I acting like Matthew's father and trying to give him life advice?
I'm trying to give you business advice. I'm trying to teach you how to make more money, Anson.
Oh,
I know you are.
let's go.
I know you are.
I like that. Wait, do you have a separate thread?
No,
Text
you
thread?
just don't look at all the text.
Yeah,
that is true. That is
Caleb,
true.
Yeah, you get.
I'm
so
pretty
far
sparse.
behind.
Yeah,
You
I
get
do.
so
I
far
get really
behind.
I do get really far behind in the text thread. But I appreciate you all.
Matthew, what's your agenda for NAB other than your podcasts? What
That
parties
was
are you going
most of
to?
the
You're
agenda.
going to Amaran party.
I'll go
You're
to the
going to Amaran.
Amaran one. I have the B&H VIP whatever invite. I don't know if I'll go to that one though.
No, you're going to that one. We're all going
Yeah.
to that one.
Yeah, let's go to
we're all
that
going
one.
So yeah, there's.
You don't drink though, do you?
I don't really drink. Yeah.
No, but you're still going. Okay.
Okay.
Do you guys remember? And anybody, maybe Jeff, if you remember. I don't know, Jeff, you weren't there last year. But I can't remember. Is VIP at the B&H party? It's meaningless, right? Like
It all it allows is you to get in first. You just get in the shorter line.
No, I thought that was the thing with last year. Is we all had the VIP status, but then we got there and it was a line that took us like an hour to get into the room.
Yeah.
Oh, were you not with us?
The
Yeah, I was with you.
VIP line was pretty long.
Yeah, but it was way shorter than the normal line.
Yeah, it totally was.
I don't remember it taking an hour.
It wasn't an hour, but it was long.
We were in before an hour.
So when I went 2 years ago, it was meaningless. That's what I thought. I'm pretty sure it's meaningless. Okay.
I can't find this capture
Hey,
card.
hot takes with Anson.
Okay. So what's your agenda for NAB, Matthew?
Great question. Film the podcast Saturday, most of them. I need to make a YouTube video on Sunday. I don't know about what, so I can release my KNF sponsor on Monday or Tuesday. Then that's about it. Then just have some vibes.
Are you hanging out?
I want to see if someone's doing a Top Golf thing again.
The top.
Did you go
go
to
to
Top
that.
Golf?
I didn't go to that one.
Oh, that's right. Because you went to studio. You went to look at studios
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
Caleb was
Topgolf
like,
was
let's not hang out with the boys.
Top Golf was fun. Matter of fact, but my rep from BH told me the VIP this year is shorter line. Oh, sweet. I'm excited about that. Jeff, are you going to the B&H party? I gotta show you something. Hang on.
How do you change your mic? Oh, let's see if this works.
I still have.
Does this sound better?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, that sounds better.
I still have this from last year's Top Golf party. This is
Sick.
The crew.
Nice.
Who is this? It's
Where am I? I'm not in that picture.
Yeah, because you didn't go to Top Golf, dude. Okay, so all right, everybody here. I'm gonna solo myself for like 2 seconds.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Hey.
Hey, that's
Caleb.
me. Oh,
All right, so we've got.
I thought that was a better solo too.
yeah.
All right, so we've got me. Who is this?
That's
is
Mark.
Oh yeah, that's Mark. Then we've got Anthony, Dustin. Who is that?
Oh, he's a UK guy.
Oh no, I know who that is. That's Tom. Then we've got Matthew. We got Pav, and who is at the bottom?
That's some girl from Hollyland.
Oh no, that's
Well, that's Ezreal.
Yeah, I was like, I talk to him like every day. So yeah, that is the crew. I'm excited. Okay.
And then Tuesday we're doing content day.
No, Monday is content day, dude.
What? When did this change?
Because Tuesday is the deadline.
Yeah, but like content day.
You're gonna create content on the deadline.
I'm already done with that, brother.
We can still make content on Tuesday.
That's
Here's
true.
the thing. None of us are really like hyped to see brands, if we're honest. Like, I think Monday we can probably go for like a half day.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
And
I'll be
then
down for that.
Go make content, do what we
Yeah.
need to do. Tuesday, go to the B&H party, come back, whatever. We just need our videos done.
Then
I'm bringing
Tuesday
the Switch too.
make more content.
Yeah, see, after Monday, I don't know what I'm going to make content about.
Don't you have the new lens? Make some collab videos.
I'm not going to do that.
You could
Okay.
guys do a real life or whatever this
We
is
did
called.
talk
What's
about,
the band called Unknown.
We did actually talk about that.
Yeah,
But
could
we
do
did
that.
also talk about making a collab S12 year-long review.
Yeah,
But
you already made
neither-
yours.
Neither
I did
one
make
of
mine.
us- Neither one of us is bringing the S12s.
I might bring the S1 too.
Okay, if
It's
you
on
bring
my
the
list.
S12, if you bring the S12, I'll team up with you. We'll make it. Jeff says I'm down for Top Golf. Dude, I loved Top Golf last year. It was so much fun.
See, I think
So much
Sunday's my day to find where parties are happening.
Sunday. Did you have? You know that Caleb and I are not going to be there Sunday night, right?
Yeah, I heard you guys are going to WrestleMania and ditching us.
Yeah.
And that you're paying
I
for
asked
Caleb.
if you guys wanted to go.
Are you paying?
I can't afford
See?
to be like five.
We're
people's
sneaking-
way to-
we're
They're
sneaking in.
$200 a piece. I can't.
Paid for Caleb.
Caleb and I have a business together. It's called The Unknown with Caleb and Anson.
Right
And
off.
Who's on it right now? Who's on it right now?
Technically, you're okay. Fine. I'll buy you a ticket. No, I'm not.
No, it's fine. I don't want to go.
Well, he was also the only one in the group thread that was like remotely like, yeah, I'd go if it was cheap or like if it was like if you had an extra ticket or something like that. He was the only one that remotely showed interest. Everybody else was like, I'm good. I think Nigel did say he would go. You know, I'll buy Nigel a ticket.
Listen.
Jeff says, y'all. I'm reading a comment, Matthew. Shh.
Okay. Sorry.
Y'all probably do the B&H. I may or may not do Amran. I have a meeting with people from Paramount. That's dope. That is going to
Sweet.
be either Sunday or Monday, but probably Sunday because they are in town for CinemaCon or CinemaCon. What
That
is
would be better
CinemaCon?
if it was like Cinebacon or something.
That'd be dope. Yeah, I'm doing half day on Monday too. Yeah, I think that's the thing. I get too hot. I get too worn out to do all days. Like, I think Pav is working a booth a couple of days, and so I might just peace out in the afternoon. I don't know. Technically, Matthew's driving us everywhere, so that's kind of what he says. Maybe schedule time to make posters for WrestleMania.
Oh yeah,
I'll
yeah. We should make
signs.
posters. I'll bring the
We'll make
Sharpies.
signs. We'll make signs. I'm gonna be shirtless with my tribal chief on my chest. We're gonna
That's
come
something.
back and it's gonna be late. First of all, I'm sorry, Caleb.
I figured that everything will be past my bedtime
Everything
Yeah.
will.
You know,
Vegas, so-
last year you had a cushion having Erica there because you'd be like, we gotta go.
Yeah.
You know, Erica's tired or I'm tired. You know, we just gotta go.
Yeah.
Is this
year,
your second
no.
time coming, Caleb?
This is
Third.
third. Yeah, third.
Yep.
This is my third in a row.
Okay, this is my third in a row too.
I skipped a year. I
You
came
skipped that first year.
without you guys, and then
That's
I
before your
didn't,
life got better.
and then I didn't
Who
go,
did you?
and
You
then
went with someone, didn't you?
I went on my own. I hung out with some other people there though, like Paul Feinberg, Kyle Watts.
That's right. That's right. Because
Yep.
they live in your area, don't they?
No. Well, Kyle Watts, he's up in Minneapolis, so he's pretty close. At
Okay.
least I still think he's there. But Paul Feinberg's down in Florida.
I have ever since like leaving the Sony verse, like I haven't watched anything from those guys.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, they're a pretty hardcore Sony.
Yeah.
Have you guys
Jeff says-
seen the leaked movie of the Avatar Aang?
Uh-uh.
Oh. Have you ever watched Avatar: The Last Airbender?
No.
You
Not
guys
into
are
that.
missing out on amazing TV
What
series.
is the age gap between me and Caleb and you? Dang you. Is it like
Probably
12
18 years. How old are you?
How old are you?
How old are you?
How old am I?
I know exactly how old Caleb is. You'll be 43 on October 16th.
Oh, so yeah, he's 18 years
I'll be
apart.
44.
44. You're 2 years older than me.
Yep.
Well, 2 years and a day. 'Cause
You're the
mine
same
is
age as
17th.
Erica.
Really?
Yeah.
Sweet. I like that.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, I'm 26 this year.
I hate you. What is that? 6
18 years from at least
No,
Caleb.
16 years. 16 years.
For you, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I still
So,
like
no.
hanging out with you, dang you.
I still
like
like
you
hanging
too.
out with you. Hey, my
Yeah.
my eldest brother's turning 44 this year too.
Eldest?
My
Eldest?
eldest.
Matthew,
Elderly?
get really close to your
Eldest.
camera. I want to see your peach fuzz. Let me see your peach fuzz.
This is getting shaved
That-
too.
That is
At the end of
really
the week.
red. Or is that just the
know.
color profile? Is that
No.
just the color profile?
It's extremely ginger for some reason.
Why? Wait.
Wow.
Why are you so
Are we
magenta?
Are we
Dude,
shaving
I
that?
no idea. Tuesday night, yes.
He was 5.
Lol, he was 5 when we got married.
Oh my god.
How old were you
so-
when you got married?
Cinema-
Me?
Yeah,
How?
19.
19. Yeah.
what?
So, yeah, we'll be on 6 years this year.
Well,
Oh my
when
God.
Erica and I got married, she was 20, so it's not far off.
Yeah, I turned like 20 like 3 weeks after I got married.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't get married till I was 30. And like,
Nice.
jeez. Okay.
So we're going
Uh,
on 21 years this summer.
Let's go.
20,
Look at you guys.
21 years.
Hell yeah.
Caleb, it looks good with the beard starting to grow back.
Yeah, it's coming in. It's thickening up a little bit.
I was a little concerned when you shaved it. It looked
No,
like
I
someone took
knew.
over your channel.
No, I knew like it would start filling back in around this time. So
See,
Yeah.
I can't grow anything like here.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
only here.
Just popping out your chin.
See, I'm wondering. I'm like, I'm gonna go mustache only for a bit, but I'm
Yeah.
worried. I kind of like the look that I got going now, so I'm worried it won't look as good.
Hang on, guys. I think I'm
That'll be good.
supposed to be somewhere right now.
Hey,
Sweet.
we don't need to do that. If you guys are curious, this is like. Wait, let me make sure nothing's bad is on here. This will happen to my notebook trying to get onto. This
Oh,
stream.
yeah. Yeah, it's a little coffee-ish right there.
Coffee everywhere over here.
Nice. Did you get it all cleaned up or do you have to clean it up now?
No, I did get cleaned up. Hence why it took me a minute longer.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Okay. So
you gotta go?
I was supposed to be in a meeting at like 12:30.
Wait,
so-
12:30
Only
or when?
13.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm
it's only-
technically supposed.
It's only 12:13.
It's
your time.
10:13.
Your time.
Exactly.
Okay, we're ending this. I got to go relieve some people from front desk duty.
Anson's in
yes,
trouble.
I'm in trouble.
Anson's
Face
in
is turning
trouble.
red.
I hate
Yeah.
this. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that being said, shameless plug for the unknown Caleb and Anson. If you're watching on either Caleb or dang you, are you? No.
I don't think so.
You
No.
should go subscribe to the Unknown with Caleb and Anson so you can join our stream every occasional time that we try to stream. There's no set schedule.
Yeah, there's no set schedule. Dang, I'll see you tomorrow night. Anson, I'll see you Sunday.
Yes, sir. You guys have a
Hey,
good
let's
one.
go.
All right.
Peace.
Later.
Bye.